should get down there and secure the site ASAP.
Spectral Thunder.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
This is the most awkward of the spawn locations on this map, I think. So it's a big rectangle going that way. That's the long direction. We spawned right on the middle of the left side. UFO is here. We see a pod over that way. This area here is usually what you clear out first. Problem with spawning where we did is that we're like very close to Meld, which is inside the UFO. So probably we're just giving up the possibility of getting that. And I'm just gonna move over here. Looks like there's a meld can dead ahead that we can grab.
Moving.
Moving to position.
Fighting in this area can be quite difficult because line of sight gets really weird.
Im Laufschritt.
There are 2 levels that you're fighting on. You don't get to destroy horizontal terrain in this game, so there's no way of like using a grenade to deal with somebody who's standing up here.
I'm on it.
Moving to Overwatch.
Roger, tracking.
Okay. Looks like there's a pod
I'm on it, Commander.
below ground. Okay, I give up. Where the hell are you? They're right there, I think. So we can get very close to them.
J'y vais. Ennemi repéré.
I'm the best player in the world. That sucked. That was going really well up until when it wasn't anymore.
Heading to that location. Throwing grenade.
That was a resounding boom.
See you in hell.
Followed by a very fancy shot.
Rücke vor.
We're gonna risk it. It just really sucks to hit that shot and not kill. Given that I could have chosen to use a disabling shot there. Okay, we've cleaned stuff up a little bit.
In Bewegung.
We're gonna take some incoming fire between turns, but Thin Men don't deal a ton of damage unless they crit you.
Aye, aye.
So we'll just dodge the crits. No problem. No big deal. Just dodge the crits. Easy game.
Verstanden. Ich hab alles im Blick.
Spit on my 2 soldiers standing next to each other. Run away. Okay, do that then.
A little help over here, please.
I don't think I've ever dominated a codex.
Position bestätigt. Kann die Ware
Although I have controlled a codex in multiplayer, I guess. Got some damage there.
D'accord.
Forward, Paloard. Onward into the breach.
Rücke aus.
Dash into Fog of War for me, I command it. We can grenade this Or we can maybe slow ourselves down a little bit, but
Position
maybe get
confirmed.
to corp. I'm just gonna grenade it. Just gonna grenade it.
Throwing grenade.
There's a line of sight mod for XCOM. I don't have it installed. I've had trouble getting it to work.
Moving out.
Probably because I'm impatient and
Moving
don't
out.
read setup instructions.
Running.
I want to make my own channel stuff. None of this better Twitch TV garbage. This kills the viewer. My favorite comment from Beagle's stream was "This kills the spreadsheet." Is that a terrible name? Gamer Chris! You're not terrible. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. You are enjoying the show. Appreciate the support, Gamer Chris. And thank you for not being terrible name. That seemed like a moment when terrible name would follow again. This is Long War 1, yeah. There's another meld canister in there. That might be gettable.
Packen wir es an.
It'll be, you know, pushing it a little bit.
Hauling ass.
Moving to designated coordinates. I'm on it, Commander.
Correct. Homemade spreadsheets are the only forms of enjoyable production values that I can endorse. It's a major tenet of my beliefs. So
Moving.
oh, hello. Turns left on this meld, grabbing it easily, but the next can will probably be tough to get.
Out of the game.
Oh, marksman's rifle. Oh, how I have missed you. Is it just better than an assault rifle? It's not because it's worse against close range enemies, right? Yeah, that seems like a relevant thing.
Moving on target location. Nachgeladen.
Welcome, Gamer Steve.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Glad to see you here. I'm glad some people are enjoying the Darkest Dungeon campaign. I really enjoyed that campaign.
Aye, aye, Commander. That's what we're looking for.
Do I prefer Court Wizard Steve or Spreadsheet Steve?
J'y vais.
Aw.
Begebe mich auf Position.
I
I'm on it, Commander.
I picked a name for myself
Already there.
15 years ago, which I quite like. I think I like Court Wizard Steve more, though, out of those two provided options, if that's the only thing that I'm allowed to be called now.
We're green to go.
Bien sûr. Surveille le coin.
Immer wachsam, Commander.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
I mean, if it is, it is. You know, I'm not going to argue. So, the Marksman's Rifle is added in Long War 1. 2 turns on this as well. Marksman's Rifle was added in Long War
That's
1.
affirmative.
And I'm going to pull an outsider pod when I get that meld. Interesting. Sorry, this is... Yeah. It's like it's halfway between a sniper rifle and an assault rifle, basically. It's a mid to long range weapon. It can get squad sight, but it's limited squad sight, so it only extends for 5 tiles past visual range unless you have height advantage, in which case it extends another 5 tiles per level of elevation that you are above the target. So it gets very strong late game with flying suits, because the thing that you gain over a sniper rifle is that you get to move and still shoot after moving.
Roger. I've got
So
my
late
eyes
game,
on
when you have flying suits and you can get elevation on any of your soldiers with marksman's rifles, they can just fly around and then take extremely deadly long-range shots against things.
Moving out. Got something over here.
Those are
Got it.
Komm über die Seite.
resoundingly not outsiders. Weird. The fatigue mechanic was added to like sort of encourage having a larger roster. And basically Long War 1 combines adding more missions per month or whatever with fatiguing your soldiers for some number of days after they go on a mission. For like 4, 5, 6 sorts of days. We don't know if those have covering fire. So yeah, you end up having to bring lots of different squads to missions. Because of that, you can double grenade them. Both on Overwatch. My scout can't see them. It would be cool to shoot them from heavy cover with someone with lightning reflexes, but that's not happening. It sounds like quite a job, Temujin. Quite a job. I could really use a flashbang here. Here's what we do. We drop back down. Pelaward is our savior in this situation. We're gonna drop a smoke grenade right here. We're gonna hit the suppression button on that guy. Neither has covering fire. Bringing Mr. Firemaster. Wait, am I? Nah.
Copy that.
So because of this terrain, they can't actually see me right now, which means that Friendly can get in for a kill. The guy is not dead. Very not dead. Nice.
Keeping score.
Now we have 2 soldiers left to try to kill that floater with.
Moving to position.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot with the pistol. Okay, since we missed, I'm thinking about just disabling shot. Because I need to, it's like a 60% chance to kill. Yeah, I think just disabling shot here. Opposed would I be to playing other XCOM or Long War overhauls when they pop up? I played Ucross's Rebalance for like a week. It was fun. I'm not opposed to it, but this is like Long War 1 is where all my experience is. And I'm like largely playing it because it's also where most of the interest is for people who want to watch the game. I do charity streams fairly regularly, and
Yes, Commander.
playing a different version of Long War is the sort of thing I might do on a charity stream.
Heading to that location. Shot failed to connect.
It's gonna be a Long War for phone or tablet. I think that that's just not really possible, given the limitations of the, like, of building the game, unfortunately.
Hunt them down. Roger that. Hostiles pacified.
It'd be really cool, but I don't think that there's any way that it could happen.
Look out.
Oh, there's a floater still alive. Get out there. Come kill that soldier. Okay, how do we do this? Let's just suppress him. Oh, I have a flanked soldier though. Intriguing.
Wilco.
Did not have predicted this outcome. Okay, cool.
Start keeping score.
Targeting too strong. Here,
Bestätige.
here. Set the turn.
Verstanden. Los geht's.
Here. The guy did make a Reddit on Exalt.com. I have not partaken in Exalt.com myself,
Aye, aye, Commander.
but I know that it exists, and it's fairly exciting to me that it does. Okay, I give. Where'd he go? Just around the corner somehow. I'm just gonna give up on the third melt canister. Seems
In
like
Bewegung.
it's way too dangerous to go for.
On y retourne.
There's another floater pod, I believe, flying around with two outsiders. It's not really a thing that we have
Back
to
online. Ich kümmere mich drum.
expose ourselves to.
What's making that noise?
He is cute. What's going on here?
Heading to that location.
Hear a floater, but I don't see a floater. This is the sort of situation where my guy gets
I'm on the
overwatched
move.
by something which is invisible, typically. Are you serious? Where'd he go?
Okay.
He's gotta be on top of the UFO, I guess. God, I had forgotten how miserable fighting floaters while inside one of these UFOs is.
Roger, Dodger.
5 sur 5.
This is the sort of stuff that you, like, squad wipe because of.
I'm on it,
Like
Commander.
a floater just stands somewhere that it can see you and shoots you over and over again
Look out.
until all of a sudden you're panicking and then another pod patrols in and then you die.
Quiet.
That
You hear
way?
something?
Hi.
Cover my flank. They're falling back.
Sick move, dude. Hey, I actually have a medic on this mission. Sick move.
Jawohl, Sir.
Tout de suite.
Moving.
That was my fault.
En observation.
I'll take the credit for that one. I thought I knew where it was, and then it turned out that I didn't. Can we, like, stabilize him, though? Try a save reload to fix that.
Alles ist gut. Bleib einfach bei mir.
Alright, no longer officially an Ironman campaign, but that's alright. I think we can still count it, probably.
Ready to engage.
Let's rock.
Bin wieder da.
J'ouvre l'œil, commandant.
That's going to make killing the outsiders actually a little bit scary.
C'était quoi?
There are floaters in here right now? Oh, there are.
Okay.
Come to me.
Roger that.
I'm just drinking ginger beer. It is very
Yeah,
non-alcoholic.
moving to Overwatch.
Quite tasty.
I've got my eyes on.
Tout de suite.
They leave? There's one standing right here. But the others, like, ran away. So there are a couple there and there. Let's wait for them to leave this room.
Got my eyes on.
And then we'll move our guys into that room, and then they'll come back and
Bien
die.
entendu.
Looks like they're gone now.
Position confirmée.
Holy shit, the game just took control
Moving.
of the screen from me.
Will do.
In Bewegung.
We're not in quite the right positions. I'll fix that next turn. Hi!
Lebt noch.
Okay,
Pass auf die Seiten auf.
that was more or less ideal.
Keine Kugeln mehr.
Je suis parti. Il a son compte.
You get to actually set stuff like that up if you're willing to give up the meld. Let's go for a level up on Casey.
No longer a threat.
Kill.
Good to go.
Rock and roll.
Alright, we have two outsiders. They're stationary. We want to surround them. And
Rock and roll.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Field, Commander.
probably kill one of them and control the other. Nice to know where they were. They were more over this way.
Understood. Moving out.
We've seen them on a motion tracker, I just don't remember exactly where they were.
Double time.
Move into designated position.
An itchy trigger tentacle,
Bien,
man, huh?
commandant.
Rücke vor.
I've never liked itchy trigger tentacle very much in this game. It's like too... I don't know, it's
There's
too...
something out there.
Too many perverse incentives. It's too easy to, like,
On my way.
beat it by doing things that don't really make any sense in terms of gameplay. Is that an outsider there?
Hab's gehört.
Move into position.
10-4.
Je reste en surveillance.
Overwatch.
Moving
Aye,
to
aye.
Overwatch.
In Bewegung.
Never save gameplay, never reload. Anti-French.
Ich habe alles im Blick.
There's something out there.
That's how I do my work too. That's why sometimes the YouTube series that I put up aren't very good. So that's cover. I don't... Where are they? Oh, they're in here. Okay. So I think we want to leave these soldiers all here. Bring a scout
Got it. Moving.
way around. Pull them from the other direction. Actually getting closer. Right? Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about it. We'll just settle for this.
Location confirmed.
Long row 1 speedrun record. Not to my knowledge.
I don't think we're alone out here.
I feel that if I make you stop
Headed there
playing
now.
Diablo 3 this season, I will have done you a service. Praetorian.
Moving over.
That how I do my taxes as well, basically. My taxes are fortunately not particularly complicated at this stage of my life. I have like 1.5 sources of income and no dependents,
I feel commander.
and like few enough assets that it doesn't take me very long to do my taxes.
Okay. Moving over. Aye, aye, Commander.
Wonder where they'll go.
Roger that. Commander.
No, I just used TurboTax.
Moving out.
When somebody else already made the bitchin' spreadsheet, you just have to accept that it's already been done.
Roger. On the move. Got something over here.
Yes, if you haven't filed your tax returns yet, it would probably be a good idea. In the face. Trooper Hanlon has earned a promotion.
That location.
And how?
Eat this!
He's down.
We nailed it, Commander.
Nice. I believe Firemaster William is going to be getting mech'd. Go Sapper here still. I don't know, have we reached a point where we don't want Sapper yet? We're like getting closer, but we're not there, right? Maybe? No. 24 meld. I'm at 255 meld. It's actually, because of how the game's memory is assigned, when I get one more meld, it'll go back to 0. So we should probably think about using that. Want to buy another plane. Any unnamed soldiers? I think so, Skew. Let me check. I think there is one. Do you want to be Alexandros Pavlakakis? I think you do. That's not actually how Meld works. I was trolling you guys. If I say things which don't make sense, sometimes it's okay not to believe me. I cannot marry you, Onikanji. The world does not yet understand our love. There is a law that I cannot marry Twitch viewers.
Aircraft transfer complete.
It would have made sense in the 90s. See, I know my target audience for trolling. I know you guys were all coding in the 90s. Right? Like, at least 90% of my viewers were computer programmers in the 90s. Don't deny it. Don't deny it for a second. Do I have something? No. I feel like council requests have fallen off, but maybe that's just because we're being so busy doing missions. 2 engineers, sure.
The new engineers...
Good night, Tunes.
Aircraft transfer complete.
What'd we get? We got ourselves a data recovery.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
We're sitting on triple assault. Plus one more if we want to exhaust. That would make the mission pretty safe. Where are my rookies? We have 4 coming in 2 days. I think this is just 1 soldier here. I want another, like, oh, we have no money. Okay. I remember
Excellent.
Y2K.
We look forward
I'm
to
not
seeing
that
your
young.
progress.
I did not actually just turn 21. Probably don't need a gunner this time, huh? This is the first, like, different texture mission of the campaign. This is exciting stuff. I am going to exhaust Laertes. I think it's sort of a bad idea. No, I can't bring myself to do it. Not for the first data recovery. It's gonna be like 14 guys. Not worth. Bring Angus Shadow Burns. Having a sniper can be nice on these. And I'm thinking about going with an infantry. A scout. I wonder if we could get enough experience on Fulvia to lieutenant her. Maybe. We want to go high capacity mags and probably nothing. Dislike how later on Exalt gets so stupidly powerful that you have to disrupt the transmitters. It's been a long time since I tried to play one of these without just abusing the hell out of the transmitters. I vaguely remember a time in my life where, like, I didn't just press the transmitters and then kill everything. But that time is long gone at this point. Okay, we already have a motion tracker on the mission, so we'll just go full mobility on our assaults and press go.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
We're heading into China for the next operation. Exalt has a cell working from inside their borders. Strike One will provide cover while our operative acquires the Exalt intelligence we're after.
Arvius likes to play these missions without hitting